Daily English news program on Azerbaijan television with the most important events of the day. American Spanish language Leyla news portal published an article entitled "Azerbaijan is the center of intercultural dialogue in the world."
The article also includes a speech by Peter Tays, an expert in international relations, during the Third World Forum on Intercultural Dialogue held at the Hydrolife Center in Baku in May of this year. The expert writes that during the time of continuance of numerous conflicts around the world, Azerbaijan remains as an island of stability in the region. Azerbaijan is located on the intersection of the civilizations, cultures and religions on the border between Europe and Asia. This geographical location plays an important role in the formation of cultural diversity in Azerbaijan. In his article, Peter Tays also refers to the speeches of high-ranking officials about Azerbaijan, including the satisfaction expressed by the UN High Representative for the Alliance of Civilizations, Nasir Abdulaziz Al-Nasir, with the development of partnership with the government of Azerbaijan, as well as views by UNESCO Director General Irina Bokova on the importance of Baku process.
Achievements of the Member of Parliament Mehriban Aliyeva is sourced from the fact that she takes Heydar Aliyev's eminence as a major criterion, and also from the rich moral and intellectual potential of Azerbaijan's First Lady. As a logical result of such a perfect activity, tidings of Mehriban Aliyeva's varied activity have gone beyond the borders and are heard from all parts of the world, the most influential international organizations.
The person may be granted with God's support, may have a wonderful fate, but true excellence is achieved with the people's approval and prayers. It's not accidental that good intention of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, headed by Mehriban Aliyeva since 2004 to serve the motherland, people remain unchanged. This is also sourced from the fact that Azerbaijan's First Lady, whose life principles are dignity, mercy, intellect and kindness, is committed to the moral ideals, is very natural, and her inward nature resembles a spring of morality. Heydar Aliyev Foundation, covering all spheres of socio-political life since the day of its establishment, launched varied and large-scale projects. These projects were a vivid example of solidarity of the state and citizens. These projects revived charity in our republic even more. Within a short period of time, the activities of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation went beyond the borders of our country, covering all continents. Mehriban Aliyeva, who has assumed painstaking positions as a Member of Parliament, President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, Goodwill Ambassador of UNESCO and ICESCO, President of Azerbaijan Gymnastic Federation, spared no efforts for the sake of nationwide goals. Within a short period of time, she formed the ideal image of a modern Azerbaijani woman, became the leading personality of the women's movement in our country, proved to be the lady of ladies. Heydar Aliyev Foundation, headed by Mehriban Aliyeva, realized a range of original and rare projects on education, science, information and communication technologies, healthcare, culture, social sphere, environment, sports and other priority spheres. As a part of Justice for Khojaly campaign, various events have been held in more than 70 countries since 2008. These continuous and complex activities played a key role in the recognition of Khojaly tragedy by a number of states and international organizations. Heydar Aliyev Foundation, which is demonstrating commitment to humanism, solidarity and values of tolerance, played an important role in turning Azerbaijan into the center of tolerance in the world. A lot of important projects were implemented as a part of the Azerbaijan Home to Tolerance project. Heydar Aliyev Foundation also did much to promote Azerbaijan's rich cultural heritage. Gobustan National Historical Artistic Preserve, Icheri Shahar, Maiden Tower, Shirvanshahs Complex were included into the UNESCO list of cultural heritage. Azerbaijani Mugham, Ashugar, the art of carpet weaving, tar playing, Novruz were included into the list of UNESCO representative list of the intangible cultural heritage of humanity. Mugham music is the mirror of philosophy. Every word in Mugham music turns into the God's word. Mehriban Aliyeva also played a great role in bringing our people closer to Mugham. Gabela International Music Festival, International Mugham Festival, Stislav Rostropovich International Music Festival, as well as Jubilees of the world-famous musicians have become a wonderful tradition. International art festivals such as Maiden Tower Festival were held. Fly to Baku, Modern Art of Azerbaijan exhibition plays a great role in promoting our country. Heydar Aliyev Foundation spares no efforts for the protection of the cultural heritage in other countries as well. Reconstruction work was done at the Palace of Versailles, Louvre Museum, Berlin Castle, Capitoline Museum. restoration of medieval Azerbaijan manuscripts in Vatican archives and their digitalization are underway. The foundation also made contributions to strengthening international cooperation and was closely involved in the construction and reconstruction of schools in Pakistan, the Netherlands, Georgia, Egypt, Romania, Russia and other countries. Events such as the International Humanitarian Forum, Summit of the World Religious Leaders, World Forum on Intercultural Dialogue, construction of the first International Multiculturalism Center played an important role in terms of preserving and improving the traditions of tolerance formed in Azerbaijan throughout centuries. Dozens of schools meeting modern standards were built and fitted with the state-of-the-art scientific and technical innovations as a part of a new school for renewing Azerbaijan project. Support for young talents is always in the focus of attention. Regional development centers and other relevant agencies were established to make available information and communication technologies for the people with limited physical abilities. Children's homes and boarding schools, preschool educational facilities were modernized. Medical facilities were constructed and reconstructed. Measures were taken to support children suffering from diabetes and thalassemia. A range of projects were realized to protect environment. A manatee planting was carried out in the capital and different regions of our republic as a part of a tree-per-person project. Azerbaijan's First Lady also played an important role in modernizing our capital and turning it into one of the most fascinating cities of the world. The foundation implemented a plenty of social projects. Among them was the construction of new residential complexes for the families of IDPs. All conditions and modern infrastructure were created in those complexes. Amnesty Acts, initiated by Member of Parliament Mehriban Aliyeva, who never forgets the principles of humanism and mercy, made hundreds of families happy. Nowruz and New Year parties, organized by the Hyderali Foundation, are like the legends and fairy tales. These parties make children happy. Especially bringing hope to the children deprived of parental care means basing on the divine constitution. Most mothers take care of their children, but not everyone takes care of, embraces every child of the nation. It's an undeniable reality that the events organized by Mehriban Aliyeva are filled with the spirit of holiness. Both local and international projects realized by Mehriban Aliyeva indeed have a new style. In this respect, Eurovision Song Contest has been spoken about much. This unforgettable event was another good message of the torch of Azerbaijan. The land of fire will be eternal. The fact that the first page of the Olympic movement was successfully written by Azerbaijan once more demonstrated the First Lady's talent. This great competition was the logical result of the achievements gained in the years of independence. The first European Games became an unforgettable, significant event for our people. The years past show that the projects realized under the supervision of Mehriban Aliyeva are distinguished for their rarity, originality and philosophical perfection. It causes envy that Mehriban Aliyeva ably coped with so much work within a short period of time. Of course, Azerbaijan First Lady's family, embodiment of Heydar Aliyev's eminence, is the source of inexhaustible power for her in coping with the tasks. The biggest benefit of Mehriban Aliyeva in return for all this is the hearty support and prayers of our people. I highly appreciate the activity of the organizing committee chaired by Mehriban Aliyeva. She has made a great contribution to organizing these games. I can say that she has put her heart into the organization of the competitions on the highest level, said President İlham Aliyev. Under the President's order, Heydar Aliyev order was presented to Mehriban Aliyeva for a fruitful activity to develop culture, education, healthcare and sports in the Republic of Azerbaijan, ensure extensive promotion of the cultural heritage of the people of Azerbaijan on the international level, and big contribution to the organization of the first European Games.
Mehriban Arif kızı Aliyeva, Heydar Aliyev ordeniyle tertip edilsin.
Mehriban Aliyeva expressed her congratulations on the successful completion of the Games and achievements of the athletes. First Lady said by hosting the Games, Azerbaijan once more demonstrated its might to the whole world, noting that President İlham Aliyev's will and knowledge were behind every victory of the independent Azerbaijan. Mehriban Aliyeva thanked for the support during the preparations for the Games. You have once more proved to the entire world that dark forces cannot frighten us. Justice, goodwill and unity with the people will always win, said Mehriban Aliyeva. First Lady expressed sincere gratitude to President İlham Aliyev for the pleasant moments within 17 days, stressed that within 17 days the Azerbaijani people were a united team and President of Azerbaijan was the honorary captain of that team. May Almighty God protect you and Azerbaijan, said Mehriban Aliyeva.
Koy Tanrı sizi ve Azerbaycan'ı her zaman korusun. Çok sağ olun.
A next-in-line festivity dedicated to the residents of the orphanages and the Rehabilitation Center for Children with Down Syndrome was organized on the initiative of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation.
The children were brought to the festivity via special shuttles and were met by fairy tale characters. The festivity gathered together around 200 children from Nizami District Orphanage No. 1, Khatay District Orphanage No. 3, Surakhan District No. 2 and Rehabilitation Center for Children with Down Syndrome. During the festivity, the children enjoyed the pleasant moments of the carefree summer days. The residents of orphanages and the children with special needs played various games and shared their joy with everybody. They partook in sports games, entertainment programs and contests with eagerness. Thus, the Heydar Aliyev Foundation with charity, comprehensive care to the younger generation and various humanitarian actions as a priority direction of its activities presented an unforgettable day to the children. The children performed various dances and sang songs. The events carried out under the auspices of the foundation are aimed at aiding the children from IDP families, helping children suffering from diabetes and thalassemia, reconstructing orphanages and boarding schools in the capital, and constructing new school buildings. The Heydar Aliyev Foundation, which is distinguished with its sensitive treatment of orphans and children with special needs, brought joy to the little ones and presented them numerous gifts.
August 26th is the International Day of Azerbaijani Mugham and Music Day of the countries located on the Silk Road. A decision on this was adopted by the Mayor's office in the Canadian city of Niagara in 2010 and the management of the Niagara International Music Festival held traditionally each year. This is another fact confirming that Mugham, a national treasure of our people, has become a universal music. Azerbaijani Mugham has entered a new stage of development in the years of the independence. President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, UNESCO and ISESCA Goodwill Ambassador Mehriban Aliyeva contributed greatly to this cause. Thanks to serious efforts of the First Lady of Azerbaijan, Mugham was declared a masterpiece of intangible heritage of humanity by UNESCO. An international Mugham center was built in our country. The center was already turned into a venue for the most prestigious events, International Mugham Festival, as well as competitions organized to reveal young Mugham performers, with the initiative and support of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation should be stressed in particular. That was all for today. Thanks for being with us. Goodbye.
Dünyaca məşhur səs yarışması